Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for July 20th, 2025. I hope that you're all doing well. Let's take a look at what your general message is for the day, or what the collective energy is. It is for all signs, all placements. So take it as it resonates, leave the rest, as this is a general reading. Let's connect with Spirit. Take some deep breaths in. Feel the vibration of the frequency of the sound. Connect. Okay, so that frequency of sound will help you open your third eye, which also helps me open my third eye in order to get the messages that are most clear from Spirit. Let's see what the vibe is for the day. I hope that you're all doing well. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like. That way you can get future notifications when I do future videos, and I do all sorts of videos. Again, this will be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. You're always loved and cherished here at Nightbird Tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective. All signs, all placements. July 20th, 2025. Time is fluent, so whenever you hear this message is when you're meant to receive it. Most important message for the collective, all signs. Okay, we've pulled this card before. This card says masked. So masked, the words hiding, concealing, and deception. Let's pull some tarot. I was pulled to pull the Deviant Moon again today. Let's see what messages we get. Related to the words masked, hiding, concealing, deception. Angels, guides, okay. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective for July 20th, 2025. Right away, I'm being pulled to say that you may receive a message of love or emotion, but I feel like they're deceiving you. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective, please. All signs, all placements. July 20th, 2025. The World card. There's a cycle that's ending here. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Back of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So I feel like somebody's going to be coming in swiftly to offer you some type of emotion, love, heartfelt something or another. It feels like they're going to be sending you a message or giving you a call, sending you a text message, or when they see you, they're going to say something to you that is loving, that is almost like a knight in shining armor kind of feeling. With the Knight of Cups here is what you don't see. They're coming in like a knight in shining armor, trying to win your heart. This has to do with some type of completion of a cycle. So perhaps this has to do with the ending of a particular relationship. And they're coming in with smooth talking words, okay? Smooth talking emotions. Perhaps maybe so you don't end some type of cycle with this person. It feels like they're coming in very suave as the Knight of Cups is in the shadow, like a knight in shining armor. But then we have the Four of Pentacles here. And I feel like they're doing this for material gain or to hold on to what it is that helps them materialistically. So I feel like they may be saying all of these words so you don't end a cycle with them, or you're maybe because you're going through an ending with them. They're going to say all these words so that they can hold on to something here materialistically. They're very miserly. And this may be what is masked. They're hiding, concealing, or deceiving you by giving you this offer of love because all they care about is money or material goods. Let's do some clarification here. It's almost like they're just coming in to butter you up so that you don't maybe go forward with the ending or completing this cycle with this person. There's a reason behind it, and let's figure out why. Please clarify the Page of Cups, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Page of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Please clarify the World card. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant, again, we had that yesterday. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The back of the deck, we have the Moon card in the reverse position. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying this Page of Cups. It feels like this is the person that's sending you this message, is this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. So this person is irresponsible. They have a lack of motivation. They're inconsistent about what they do and say, and that may be why you're wanting to end a cycle with this person, because they're inconsistent. No matter how much you say to them, like, don't do that again, it feels like with Spirit, don't do that again, they still do it. Or you say how things make you feel, and you ask them to make things better, and they will for a little while, but then they go right back to the way that they were. So they're inconsistent, this person that's coming in with this message or offer of love towards you. We do have the Seven of Pentacles as well that is clarifying this World card. So again, this is a cycle that is ending. With the Seven of Pentacles being reversed here, with this, there's been little progress to end this, it feels like. So this is the ending of a cycle, perhaps with this person, it feels like. But little progress has been made, perhaps because they keep, sweet talking you, but they're inconsistent about what they say they're going to do. So they're deceiving you. They're wearing a mask. They're only going to say what you want to hear, but they're not going to do what you want them to do. That's what Spirit is saying to me. whether this is a love relationship, because there is emotion here, or work relationship, friendship, whatever it is, please take it as it resonates. This could also be a parent or a sibling, as I'm hearing in my right ear here. So this could be family as well, because there is emotion behind this. So they're inconsistent about what they say, all the messages they give you of love. They're inconsistent about it. You're wanting to end this cycle with this person, but there's been little progress in that. We do have the Hierophant clarifying this Four of Pentacles. Again, this is somebody that's holding on to their money or possessions. I feel like this is them. This is the only reason why they keep giving you this deception. They keep saying all these things because they want to keep holding on to you for material gain. And with the Hierophant, which we had, I believe, yesterday, this is all about tradition, okay? They think traditionally, like you should stay with them. So this may be a marriage, or traditionally you should be sharing, or you should be giving them more financially. This is all about conformity. Conforming to what they want. Conforming to the way that they want to perhaps split assets. You're not conforming to the way that they think. We do have the Ace of Pentacles here as well to clarify this Knight of Cups. So this smooth talker, this knight in shining armor coming on in, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. Again, this is somebody that brings false happiness. And even though you may be in a situation where they bring in financial gain when you're with them, because maybe you're putting your assets together for some of you, even though when you're together, you're financially better, you're sad when you're with that person, okay? With this Ace of Pentacles here, there's a lot of false happiness and sadness behind all of this. In other words, you don't have the same emotion for this person. There may be a financial issue here to be resolved before the ending, and that's why maybe this is a slow moving for the ending of this situation. And they keep coming in, hiding, concealing, deceiving what they really want. And what they really want is to hold on to their possessions. What they say to you is false. They're inconsistent about what they do and say. They're not going to change. Yeah. There's a lot of sadness and a false happiness with this person that comes in like a knight in shining armor, like nothing has ever happened. They're so inconsistent about what they say and do. Let's pull a couple more cards. Oh, we have the moon also in the shadow here. So the moon in the reverse position. There's a lot of lies here, okay? They're avoiding reality. That's what you don't see. That is what is hidden here. They're avoiding reality. I think that what is hidden is what you really know deep down. What you know deep down. This person's never going to change. 2 more, please, to finish up the reading. 2 more to finish. 2 more, please. What is the conclusion of the situation? So they may be coming in with some messages today. Again, it's all masking what their true agenda is, stopping you from moving forward to closing out this chapter. 2 more to finish off the reading, please, Spirit. We have the King of Cups, lots of emotion here today. What is the conclusion? Finish off the reading, please, Spirit. And we have the King of Swords, lots of kings. And we have the 4 of Swords in the shadow. Okay. So with the King of Cups and the King of Swords reversed, as a conclusion to your reading, it feels like it honestly, just looking at the cards, it just feels like you're completely two opposites to each other. Somebody is more artistic and a leader, holds their head high, is a good liked person that gives true emotion. And the King of Swords in the reverse position is brutal, they're unfair, they're selfish. It feels like complete opposites here. And opposites in this situation do not attract. You're completely on different pages. The cycle needs to end because you are, and this is the conclusion, that you will learn that you are nothing like each other. You're completely opposite people. This person is more selfish. It feels like you are more generous. You're artistic. You're creative. And with the 4 of Swords in the shadow here, and what you don't see, it feels like you've had to exile or remove yourself from this situation. You had to go inward in order to really think about things. And you've got the Hangman seeing things. You need to see things in a different perspective. And that's why you may need to go within, exile yourself from this person. You may have already removed yourself from this person. You've needed rest. It feels like after a situation with this person where you are complete opposites, it feels like there was a lot of arguing because you don't see eye to eye. See how the eyes do not meet. You do not see eye to eye. And after this situation, you've had to retreat and really go inward and look at things. And you need to look at things in a different perspective. I want to pull one more. One more, please, Spirit. One more for the collective and what it is they need to know. What do they need to know? What is the final message? Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups here. And we have the 9 of Wands in the shadow in the reverse position. So what you really need to know here with the 4 of Cups, that no matter what you do in order to try to see eye to eye with this person, no matter what you do, You're going to be unhappy with this person. Even if you are alone, even if you're bored, you're never going to see eye to eye with this person. Even if you try with this person, it's never going to be what it is that you desire. You don't see eye to eye. You will have unhappiness with this person if you continue in this cycle, because you'll never see eye to eye. And this is what is hidden here. This is what they're concealing, is that they're never going to change or never going to understand where you're coming from. They're never going to get it. And with the 9 of Wands here in the shadow here in the reverse position, what you don't see is delay. Delay for the completion of this cycle, which I saw before. They're going to continue to delay the situation. Or it could be you, because you have a lack of willpower or motivation in order to move things forward. So Spirit says that this is never going to change. You need to see things in a different perspective. You've gotten away from them. But you're going to be unhappy no matter what you do with this person. You will never see eye to eye with them. You're complete opposites. You see the white and black. The eye is down here. The eye is up here. You have a cup. They have a sword. You're very different. You have a smile. They have a frown. It's very black and white here. They're not the type of person that you deserve. Let's pull a message from the universe. So a heavy reading today. So this is just Spirit reminding you that no matter what you do in a situation, relationship, situationship, whatever it is, this person is going to keep you from moving forward if you don't take the reins and end it yourself. They're going to continue to stop you, perhaps because of financial gain in the situation. And it could delay. But that's what Spirit is saying. Angels, guides, ancestors, a message from the universe to finish off the reading, please. Okay, so it says the reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. And I feel like that's the universe, Spirit, urging you to end this. Okay, they've already served their purpose in your life. Now it's time to move on, because Spirit has greater things in store for you. So it seems like you may be holding on to this situation because they keep giving you false hope here. They're hiding, concealing, deceiving. So that's the message I have for you, collective. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.